What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. Look at this. We have returned to the base. It's been a while. I've been in the industrial district working on that slime farm, as you saw last episode, for quite some time. I haven't been here really much other than just grabbing some materials and stuff. So I wanted to come back and take a look at it because I'm super proud of the way this is all turning out. We may do a little bit today. I'm not sure, but there's a but. What is going on out here? Is the backside of somebody. I need to take a look at this. Oh my! It's a giant gem. Why is there a giant gem statue in front? Oh no! And this too. Pearl. You guys haven't really seen it yet. I've seen this one. We're getting pranked by our neighbors over and over again, apparently now. And I don't think we should stand for this. Why is there? I don't understand. Is she trying to show me up by making her statue look better than mine? Is that what's going on? It's fantastic. I don't think it's gonna last long. Should we take it down? I don't know what to do when you get pranked. You know, do you just turn around and tear it down? You know, I don't know, but it is kind of blocking the entrance to my base. Oh no, I think maybe we need to get her back. Did she do anything to? She did this to Pearl's base as well. I don't think Pearl would have put, what is that thing called from Mario? The little, and he's in the little tube there, pipe. I don't think Pearl would have added that to her base. It's kind of out of the norm here. Okay, I got word that I got pranked. I did. You can't avoid it. I got word that I should take a look, and I knew something was up, but I didn't expect that. Oh, man. All right. Oh, there's a sign. Okay, let's go look. I didn't realize that at first. There's a sign over here. Let's take a look. Let's see what it says. You have a lot of eyes, so I gave you a me gem. Oh, she's making fun of the fact that I put my logo everywhere. Says I'm compensating for something. I'm not. That's it. We're gonna have to do some payback. We're gonna do some payback. All right, guys. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about how we can pay them back. Both Pearl and Gem have pranked me, so we're gonna have to do something to each of them. I'm gonna give it some thought. Meanwhile, I gotta get over to iBuy because Xisuma is looking for some storefront space, and I need to build him I need to build the third floor. Don't look at my mess. We're working on it. Okay. We're working on it. All right, we are here back in iBuy, and it just occurred to me, it's been a while since I've actually checked on my shops, and I'm wondering if we've made any profits. Doesn't look like... Okay, I was gonna say, it doesn't look like we're selling too much terracotta. Our bulk stuff is still here, but we are getting a few here and there sales, so let's see how much we got. There's nothing here. Okay, so 36 from the terracotta. That's not bad. How about our shulkin bulk? Let's see if we've sold any through our secret door here. Hey, there we go. 9 diamond blocks, so 9 boxes have sold. Not to be nosy, but I wonder how Gem's shop is doing. I mean, it is kind of tucked in the corner. I wonder if people even know about it. And she's made a little bit, it looks like. What even was in here? All right, we can't forget the second floor here. We've sold some boxes of rockets. Nice. And totems. Holy cow. Really, somebody came in here and bought a bunch of totems. We might have to think about restocking this too. How about our emeralds? Nope, nobody's bought any emeralds. And finally back here in the book nook, we've sold 1 book. Okay. That does get me wondering if people are still using the old bookshop. All right, let's see. Now, this is something we have to worry about. We've been out of the Swift Sneak for a while, so I might have to do some Ancient City raiding in the Deep Dark. But let's see. Oh, yeah, right. See, that's the problem with this style shop, is I actually have to go through every single one of these barrels to see how much profit we've made here. Okay, somebody really needed efficiency 5. Oh my goodness, we are rich! Diamonds! Give me all the diamonds! So many diamonds. Oh my goodness. What in the world? We are absolutely stinking rich. 6 stacks and 15. I can't even math that right now. That is so many diamonds. Are you kidding me right now? I just want to take a shower in these diamonds. I found a calculator. 399 diamonds. Wow. All right, we'll just add this to our collection here. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well on the diamond front. Watch out, Mumbo. I'm coming for you. You know, sometimes I just forget about this shop, which feels bad because it's amazing and I worked really hard on that sign. But we need to come in here. Remember the plan at the beginning of the season was that every kind of lighting source I was going to sell in here. And I have not gotten that far yet. We've got a lot of things available, but yeah, there's still a lot of shelves to fill with different items to light. So let's take a look and see. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're out of beacons. That's a thing I'm gonna have to get back on. But we are, you know, at least making some diamonds from it. And it seems like somebody bought glowstone. All right, that's easy for me to get. And of course, our frog lights, running low on stock here. So I'm gonna have to get back to that farm and make sure it's still working okay and start getting this stuff restocked. But it does seem like the frog lights have been selling quite a bit. Yeah, I should probably stop forgetting about this shop, considering we made almost 2 stacks of diamonds from it. With that added to our collection, I think it is time to get to work. We've got an entire floor to build.
So Impulse, my friend, what is your vision for iBuy, this place right here?
Well, as usual, I bit off more than I can chew. I built this huge building, and I really thought I could fill 7 floors of stuff that I produced with all my farms and sell myself. But as I came along, I realized I'm probably not going to be able to fill all 7 floors, and I could probably use some help filling the space out. So I kind of changed my business model to say, if any hermits have some things they want to sell, I could provide the space.
That's kind of perfect for me because I haven't had a spark of inspiration for creating yet another shop. So I feel like moving into someone else's is a really interesting concept. And this place is super cool.
Yeah, and it'll help me out because it fills it out. And the more traffic that comes through here, the more, you know, kind of drive-by sales I could get for my things, right? So I'm not really charging like rent or anything like that. I'm just going to give you some space. In fact, I actually built out the 3rd floor just for you, and you can have the entire floor to yourself if it feels like you could use it.
So if I understood, you're not charging me for moving in.
Nope.
There's no monthly fee for having the floor, and do you take a cut of the diamonds?
Nope. Not at all.
Dang, that is generous, my friend.
Yeah.
And then I guess we both benefit from bringing more people here.
Right. Exactly. Yep. That's the idea.
That's a great business model.
Yeah.
I like
it. Thanks. So we got a little water elevator here, and to operate it, you just have to flip the torch, and it'll light up the floor you want to go to. Like I said, I got you floor 3, and then you hit that button, and then it forms the water all the way up to level 3, which is where we want to go. So now you can just pop on in and head on up. Let's go
up.
Yep.
You know, I think you kind of undersold this elevator a little bit here.
It is pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. Do you have the detached camera?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm detaching and just showing everyone what's behind. Yeah, like, whoa.
Yeah. Look up, though. If you look up, I've actually built it all the way up, but I haven't connected each floor just yet. So I'm kind of building it as I go.
I can see this modular system built on stone with, like, rails.
Yep.
And so that's how each floor, like, interacts with the redstone. So then when you add a floor, you put another one of those on.
Exactly. And there's a little circuit in the back there that you can see the color-coded wool. And that is what controls which floor gets selected.
Can you put those at any height you like then? So if you needed a big gap between 2 floors, oh wow, that's really cool.
Certainly could. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool redstone.
Yeah, it's awesome stuff. And this is where I'm going to move in.
This is your floor. Yeah, I haven't given you the banners just yet to signify the floor number and all the floor selection stuff. I kind of kept it vanilla because I thought, okay, you might not want to build the actual building, but you probably want to have a hand on the interior. Now, I did give you a floor design that you can feel free to use or tear out either way. Just try to keep it. I threw in a bunch of blocks I thought you might want to sell. I didn't know. I didn't know what your plan was.
Well, I forgot that I had copper. My plan is essentially now to just take all the farms that I've got, bring them over here and just kind of get them into other hermits' hands, right?
Right.
We're at a point
okay.
in the season where I feel like no one needs to be grinding because we've all built lots of farms. Let's make these materials accessible. I forgot that I had the weathered copper stuff
Yeah,
done.
this is what I was most excited about
Yeah.
was the copper. That's why I went heavy on here with that. But yeah,
I've also got prismarine covered, so I'll probably sell both of those things in here.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I had that in mind too. I knew that you had an ocean monument, but I wasn't sure what else. So feel free to swap out some blocks to kind of signify things. If you look at floor 2, I basically just pop little kiosk stands up for every little thing I'm selling. And I figured you could probably just do the same. But feel free to come in here and do interior decorating and put up some walls and separations, whatever you want to do. It's all yours, man.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. A bit of creative building. I don't know quite where it's going to take me, but yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Cool. One thing I should warn you is this back door. It's the emergency exit for stairs that are not in yet. So just maybe watch your step.
Emergency!
Okay. Oh no! Now you found my my janitor room down here. This is where I'm keeping all the building
Don't
supplies.
tell Pearl about this.
No. That's why I see it's
Okay.
behind the secret employee only entrance. But yeah, we're back down to floor 1 now. So
Here's the thing, Impulse. I'm leaving this in my video, so everyone's gonna go tell Pearl.
Oh dang it! No, I gotta pick it all up. Anyway, yeah, it's all yours, man. I'm excited to see what you do. Like I said, any extra foot traffic into iBuy, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, thank you so much. Great opportunity. Cheers, dude.
See it. Well, now that we got Xisuma taken care of, I think it is time to return to this. We need to give some payback for the pranks happening outside of our base here. And because Pearl gave us the googly eyes first, and it's been a while since that happened, I think let's start with her. So I've been thinking about it, and I've been a little bit inspired as well. Just watched the new Super Mario Brothers movie. It was really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm a huge Super Mario Brothers fan. And of course, I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of this. It's, of course, the piranha plant that Jem put here. And I've been thinking that we can't just let that thing be there without any kind of consequence. So what if we brought in our own Super Mario brother to defeat it, basically? I'm going to put Super Mario statue right above it, and he's going to be like kind of smashing it as the idea. Now I'm not good at doing like statue type stuff. As you guys saw, my statues outside my base are still wanting a little bit, so it'll probably be a little bit derpy, but hey, that's how pranks go. So I got some blocks. I think, these are all the colors I'm going to need to make a Super Mario Brothers statue. So let's see how this turns out. Yep, that is derpy indeed, but I think it's pretty obvious what it is. And let's see. Let's see if we can get a decent view over here. He's stomping out the piranha plant there. It's perfect. He's just stomping right on his head. Yeah, I did amazing. You're welcome, Pearl. We have great addition to your base. I think it fits right in. And with any good prank, we are going to need to put a sign on it to let her know the purpose of this, I suppose. Mario is here to save you from the piranha plant. Impulse. Gotta sign it. She needs to know who this is from, of course. All right, so we've got Pearl back. Next, we need to focus on Jem, who has constructed this giant statue right in the entrance. So I've been thinking about it. I think what we should do is we should bring in some of our impulse branding that, we like to do, as she has kind of made fun of how we're overcompensating for something. But I think she could use with a little extra interior decoration in here. So I've got a few things in mind, and I think she's gonna absolutely love it. I want to brand this thing, so let's just go up a few blocks, and I think we'll put it right here in the window. That might look kind of cool. All right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, that framed out perfectly. All right, we'll pop one on right here. Yep, that works. Right here at the entrance. That just doesn't look quite right, does it? There we go, that looks better. But I did also bring some of these as well that we can put at the front. Perfect. You know what? Anybody can just walk into her front entrance right here. I feel like she needs some guards. And well-dressed guards they are. However, I don't have a way to put the face on because the beard's actually taking the head spot. So I'm wondering if I hide this armor stand. Can I get another armor stand and on that one put my head on and then just kind of like slide it over there to make it look like it's all one? This could get difficult, but I did bring our statues book, which allows us to kind of manipulate armor stands. So I'm going to try this. We'll see what happens. There we go. That worked. Armor stand inside of an armor stand, and it looks like it's all one. Perfect. I know Cleo would probably do a much better job at this, but at least now she's got a couple impies protecting her door. Ooh, this isn't going to work. This isn't my... Uh-oh. Make sure I go get those. We gotta swap these out. Diamonds aren't exactly the vibe that we're looking for. It's not exactly on brand here. So let's go ahead and replace those with some gold. And we'll make sure she gets those back. Don't worry. Actually, I guess I need to come down here and collect them myself. All right, I think we'll just put a bunch of these banners inside here. And while I'm doing this, you may have noticed it's taking me a little bit more time in between Hermitcraft episodes lately. And honestly, that's just because I've got a lot of other projects going on that you may not know about. In fact, I want to tell you guys about one that I've been doing with my good buddies Xisuma for a while now, and that is we started a podcast together. And we have a YouTube channel, Imp Skizz Podcast, and we've been doing a lot of them. And we actually had Tango on and had some good questions for him. So I'm going to put something on screen and a link in the description if you guys are interested in checking that out. It's a video podcast, but also available in audio-only form on Spotify and Google and Apple and pretty much anywhere where you can get podcasts. And yeah, we've been having a lot of fun, and that's been taking up some time. But also, if you haven't heard, been part of Limited Life, which is the new season of the Life series. So we had Third Life and Double Life and Last Life, and now it's Limited Life. So it's been a lot of fun. We've had a few sessions, and it's getting crazy. Things are getting intense. So really fun series with a bunch of cool people. So make sure you guys check that out as well. I'm just gonna do all the plugs. Also had a fun little video come out the other day where me and Green and Joel and Lizzie and Skizz and Jem and Jimmy, we all got together. I think that was all of them. We all got together to play on Minecraft's newest snapshot. Well, it wasn't really meant to be an official snapshot. It was just an April Fool's joke thing. But oh my gosh, there was so much cool stuff, and we just kind of derped around and had a ton of fun. So check that out, guys. There's just a lot of other things I've been working on aside from Hermitcraft. So of course it has been making Hermitcraft take a little bit longer, but hopefully you guys don't mind too much. And yeah, pretty soon the Life series one, the Limited Life, will be wrapping up, I think, because time is ticking away in that one. So anyway, we should hopefully be back on track fairly soon. Ooh, if we do this, trigger... You can see all the little commands from trying to set the armor stands. But if we do trigger if and viz, I think that gets rid of the item frame there. And yeah, now we can just have like little beards just kind of hanging out in the doorway. That's pretty good. We put it on white so you kind of get like that teeth look as well there too. I love that. That looks so good. Actually, that could be really cool decoration. All right, this back wall is just screaming for something. We got to get up there and do it. Yeah, there we go. That looks much better. All right, let's take a look, see how we did. Let's jump into free cam mode here. Back up a little bit. I love all the little eye banners just hanging off the front of this little platform here. Then we go up and we have the gold. Oh, don't forget, we've got these eyes on top of each one of these. Yeah, who's overcompensating now? All right, and then we've got the impulse dwarfs here at the entrance, guarding the place. More banners, swapped out those blocks. Covered up some of these lights, and then the beards hanging, and then more banners. I got the back logo, got the beard. Okay, yep, I think that's pretty good. We definitely have decked out the place with some proper branding. You're welcome, Jem. You're welcome. Well, I suppose it's time to come clean. I got a bit of a confession to make. You know, I've been working so hard on all these projects lately, and I come back to the base, and I haven't been able to put them away, all my materials, because... my storage system broke. I don't know what happened. It just got discombobulated, and the specs of the rotary thingamabobber, it wasn't working quite properly, and so I wasn't able to put stuff away. So I've kind of got a bit of a shulker box monster going on here. Don't tell Pearl, because yeah, it's a disaster. Good news though. Good news. Just today, I actually spent some time on a glimpse stream, and we got all this redstone. We replaced all of this redstone behind here because I think there was some bugs in it, and there's an updated version, so I wanted to get the new parts in and like recheck everything to make sure it was calibrated properly. And now I am happy to say the sorting system is working once again, meaning I can now just take this box and dump it in to this chest right there, and it will start to distribute it along. Now, I did something there. I'm powering that note block now all of a sudden. It makes that thing go flappy when items are being sorted, but that's okay. I'll probably figure out how to fix that. Anyway, the good news is I can finally put stuff away, and as you can see, I have a lot to put away. So I think what I'll do is I'll dump it all in the system and just like leave a camera account on so the chunks stay loaded, and then we can get it all sorted. So now you can see I did jump in and throw in a bunch of deep slate. There's the deep slate coming in there. So yes, it is back up and running. Oh, it feels good because this did not feel good to have this mess accumulate behind me here. So anyway, I'm gonna start to get things cleaned back up. I had to show you. I could have just swept it all under the rug or put it back in the system before you guys even knew it. I've been avoiding this space because I didn't want you to see. It's kind of embarrassing, but yeah, it is fixed now. So spent some time doing that. I'm glad it's fixed. Big burden off my shoulders, but I think that's gonna do it for me today. We did a lot. We got back for the pranks. We built all of iBuy Floor 3 for Xisuma to use, and now we've got the sorting system fixed as well. But before I go, I want to say a huge thank you to Shadow of a Doubter, who is a Patreon supporter of mine. Huge supporter over there, and one of the perks is that they get a shout out for doing so. So Shadow of a Doubter, thank you so much for your support. Do appreciate that, my friend. So I guess I'll just watch the light show for a while, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. And with that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.